Burger Rippy. It's going on 7 o'clock Saturday night, August the 10th. The capital, Logan County, Ohio. Bellefontaine, the top of Ohio, the highest point in Ohio. Hot summer nights car show. It's a cool night though. It's usually hot, and I want to do a walk around here for 45 minutes. You see, I mean, it's jammed, and film some of the show cars over here at the Hot Summer Nights Car Show in Bellefontaine. Saturday night, August the 10th. This is a side lot. I'm going to try to cover half the show. Walk around for about an hour. There's like 2 or 3 bands. The sun's at a killer angle over there behind this building. They call this one the Mongoose. Pretty unique little, and we're curious about the year on this one. It's a 63. Very sweet. This one's a 62. Look at this little guy over here. Hi. A Grabber Blue Cougar. Some beautiful Fords. This looks like an old car dealership where I'm standing. I haven't filmed over here for 5 years. Oh, a Bronco. He's got, it's topless. That's pretty sweet. The one they made for 2 years, 78 and 9. I'm gonna say a 62 T-Bird. And this is a Mustang. I'm getting it mixed up with the Mach. It's got the shaker hood on it. I don't know what it is. They have them registered here tonight. 1970 Ford Mustang. Wow. I mean, thinking that freaking Volkswagen we saw. A pretty cool looking Mustang over here. What's he pushing? Or she? She's got her cat or dog in there. Neat little street route on the end. Kind of a couple racers over there. A quarter-mile car. Big Mopar lever car. Pretty nice 90s Camaro and a beautiful Scout. Might have seen this one lately. I don't know. It's nice and hilly here. It's a high end. It says 79 Scout right on it. We'll look under the hood real quick. It's got the International engine. He's out of Zanesfield, which I drove through there on the way over here. It's a 79. Better than new. Every nut and bolt. Just a quick overview. And I mean, another shiny black car. It's a Buick from 77, Regal, T-top car, parade car, with these wild velour seats in it, and a 1978 inspection sticker. So it's a local car, local to Ohio anyway. A Buick Regal with an 8-track in the deck. I've been looking at steering wheels lately. They had a heck of a cool steering wheel. Assuming that's factory. The 4 headlights. In 77, T-top car in black, triple black car. Hot Mustangs, the Fox body over here. A row of Mustangs. Another nice Mustang. This one's a Shelby. It's a supercharged. Oh wow, a very cool modest slam on a short bed Chevy, half ton. And a Viper Red 50s, the single round headlight. It says 150 for some reason. It's a GMC too versus a Chevy. It has a big hood emblem on it and a visor. But yeah, going with digging the black vehicles. This one has a safety yellow stripe on it. And a piece of crumbs. And these two TAs out here are freaking immaculate. Clean as a pin. Get the idea? I mean, I don't think they were this clean when they were new. I just kind of, my jaw hit the floor when I walked by these. He still has the old A8 air compressor on there from the, he's got a whole thing of, and they're local. These are top of Ohio Cruisers, I think, putting on this show. Remember that dash? This one's a hardtop. And it's got the 400. They give you quite a few options on the engines. And this one's a 6.6. Which I want to, I forget what a 350 is, a 6.0 or, but was it a 327 or a 3, it's almost a 400, which this is a Pontiac engine. But there's that A8 compressor, and it's a Pontiac 400. Maybe that's what that was actually, that 6.6, but a different year. A little headlights and around. How's that? How did that go? But see, this one doesn't have the full, yeah, it is a Trans Am with the area package. Something, okay. My brother had a Formula, and it had the 400. And it was from over this way, I think. I'm not sure. A little bit of misalignment right here on the door, but on the panels fitting, you know, exact like a freaking Rolls Royce. I mean, those wheels, they look brand new and everything. They've been kind of negative for, I forget what reason, but there were a lot of these D-Souls, and usually one guy that would have one would have 4 of them. But the Honda D-Soul from the 90s, there wasn't much there to begin with, like the CRX, so it's very rare to see a D-Soul anymore. And a purple car, this one's from the Pontiac, the Fiero, the heavy metallic. I'll work my way. It's a huge social event here, huge. This is a Z car, I'm curious. Not gonna find out much though. A hardtop retractable. And then in here's all your breakers under that cover. Couple cylinders there. Most of these went to Florida. There was a club of them around here. It's got the plastic on the seats how they used to do. Yeah, Fairlane 500 hardtop retractable from like 58 or something or other. 59. 57, I'm sorry. And the blue with the gold. Like to maybe, it's probably got a Continental kit. Let's walk around back real quick. This car deserves it. I've been looking for one of these actually. The Continental kit. The hard top, retractable. Look how long the hood is. Or the trunk's as long as the hood for the top to go back in. Did James Mansfield have one of these? Maybe not. Movie star car though. 69er. Hi. Silver and black and sexy. 350 car. Got some nice trophies from somewhere. Another Ricer. It's a Subaru. It's got the Corvette engine and a Subaru.
We were the year before.
This is a turboed. It's turboed. Single turbo.
But we'll still have a TV out in the beer pen.
Pipe out the side. I think we might have seen this car. It's from Columbus. Just and seeing it running too.
Did you do this one? I already got this.
Pretty interesting intake on this guy. It's not like a monster someone had running over here.
I know my buddy's going to the 5.
A very stock looking 56 or 7. It's a stock 57. It's got the baby seat. And it looked like it just came off the strip or something. There's a the Little Red Express, and this one's the Warlock. A Warlock from the day. Lots of black cars in here. We started out over at that black bug. Made it over here. I'll just do a couple of these cars and then call it a film. He's got a blue top Optima. Huh. Very large engine that has. It's probably a 318, but I mean, it looks. No, it's a 440. It says right on the thing. They put 440s in these. So, very generous cubic inch displacement. Toyota. Pretty high-end Toyota, do we think? What is this? Is this a Supra? We've seen lots of Supras. I think it's a Supra, yes, because they have that bump in the top. Those have an inline engine. It's got the Brimbos on it. It's got the Blizzard paint from Lexus. Same color as my Prius. 07. And a black 350 car from Nissan. You know, I like them, but once I get age on them and start breaking down, I'm done with a Nissan. Just haven't gotten into working on those where the Toyotas and Hondas, or mostly the Toyota, but this guy, I don't know. That would be a lot to learn. But we called them 300, and I went to the 350Z car by the Supra over here. The place to be, August the 10th, the top of the mountain over here, Bellefontaine, Ohio. We got the courthouse behind the tree there, but with Beauregard Rippey. Thank you for watching. My summer nights.